guys, I'm back with another haul video, but I'm also going to talk about cherry picking items, because that's what I'm doing right now. I have 175 listed. This is like my 6th week back, and I consider this full-time. I still am working another job during the day to try to pay my bills, because I'm listing more than I'm selling just right now. Hopefully this next month we'll see double growth, and then the 3rd month I'll see, so I'm at 1,400 this last month in a 5-week period, 4.5, 5-week period, and this month I'd like to hit 2,000. So I've been to the Goodwill bins twice. There's one right by my area that has just a plethora of shoes, and I got more shoes than I need. I went from having 0 shoes to like 75, I counted them, pairs of shoes already listed, not listed, processed and ready to list and already in my store. So let's start with some of the women's items. I left the prices on so that you could see in my area I go to a half off day. On Saturday I source mainly. It's half off day. Now I've been going to the bins on Sunday because that's where I can get a ton of stuff to just kind of pad my store. Not bad items, but really good items. So I found this Eileen Fisher merino wool. Super pretty. Like, this is the kind of Eileen Fisher we all hope to find. And I paid full price for this, $10. They do want $10 for used sweaters now, which is like great for this one, yeah. But other ones that are just trashed and torn, it's like, how do they still get away with that? Not sure where to put this because I have clothes everywhere, you guys. Like, I don't really want to throw this on the ground, so there, I'm going to lay it right there. No, because then I need that area. Okay. Fuck, I'm just lay it right there. Okay. This is a women's suit, right? It's a Nordstrom brand. It's a vintage cricketer Nordstrom. So I found it in my things. I went and organized my whole garage. Couldn't go sourcing on Sunday. And I found this. It's a skirt suit sweater, and it's a long pencil skirt. So this is really cute. I'm going to list this. It's all wool, and it's vintage, and it's branded. So I can work with that. I don't like just selling vintage items, and I had like 15 vintage items in my store, and I kind of just stopped those. But I will pick up vintage branded items like this one. Well, I picked this up a long time ago. It was in my stuff downstairs, which I was like, wow, I can't believe I have all this stuff to sell down here still. All right, so then I happened upon another Eileen Fisher. This one was in the same rack, half price. So I paid $4 for this. Beautiful. It's boiled wool, which is that like very heavy, thick wool. It's an open cardigan, very classic, modern, kind of boxy style. This is what they're known for. But this is something if you saw in the, no, it doesn't have a hole in it. It just has like a, that kind of waffly crinkle. Sorry, that open knit or something like that, right? So if you were in the store and you saw this and you were shooting through the women's sweater section, you would definitely comp this because it's so, all those things. Heavy, wool, very nice. And this time what people like to buy is wool and expensive things that are wool. So this is a Athleta. Very, I paid half price for this too. So $4. I mean, for anyone, Athleta, I think they know the tag, whoever's watching. It's kind of bent around because they always put the thing right through the tag, which I'm glad they don't put it right through the clothes, but they put it right through the tag a lot of the time. So this is very heavy, cowl neck, merino wool blend, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the wool blend, but it's got a zipper detail on the side. So it's, on both sides. So this is a $45 sweater. This is a very popular brand. Sells really well. Where did I put that? Oh yeah. I really want these where the cat hair is, so I'm gonna have to like go grab them all and put them all over there for a second. Bear with me. Okay. So then I found this Soft Surroundings. I'm experimenting with this brand. It's a larger size. Like a women's large, extra large, sorry. So I'm experimenting with Soft Surroundings. I did pay half price for this. I'm trying to go fast. Then I found another Tahari merino wool 1X. So I need to steam this and get it listed. $29, $28, because of the fabric and brand. Alone, this would not be worth that much money, like if it was just a cotton sweater or whatever. But this is, you know, a $35 sweater all day long. And I can't quite tell if that's with shipping or without shipping. I've experimented with, I did free shipping in the past all the time, and that worked for me, and this time I'm not doing it. So let's see, it's working for me so far. So cool men's prana piece, has this little stash pocket on the sleeve. I wonder what that's for. And this was half off. I was like, who leaves these? I do have to roll this. It's got some hair on it, you know. Wool collects hair, but this will go for 49 or 45, you know, men's all wool sweater. So then I got other men's item, all wool. So I'm feeling the wool, the items, and comping them if I don't know what this is. This is like Kloos. I paid full price for this. White tags were not half off. And some of the comps range from like 45 to 75. This is a men's cycling brand. Anything that you see that has like an embroider, feels heavy, nice. I mean, this is thick AF. Like, it's even got the embroider on the back. Barely even feels like wool. It's got super great sleeves. So this is going to go for a lot. And I knew that I didn't want to leave this behind, even though I've never sold this brand before. I'm pretty confident that it's going to do well. All right, so I did pick up some blazers. As you can see, I have a camel hair one in the back. It's the first camel hair blazer I've found in a long time. So I don't like normally pick up just any Ralph Lauren blazer, like a, you know, but I picked this up because it's like a 54 regular, which I love selling large sizes. Steam this. I don't even need a mannequin. I used to spend time with the mannequin and stuff. I think it looks better just on the hanger. So it's really nice condition. This will get me $50, $49.99 with shipping. People have been paying shipping for items that they really want, so I'm seeing that happening. Blazer time. Okay, camel hair, and it's branded. Look at that. Bang! I was like, yes. Hello, Brooks Brothers. So this is a nice jacket. $59.99 for this one. I sense it'll sell pretty fast because it's branded and camel hair. It's not that easy to find camel hair anymore. This is the first one I found. So I was pretty jazzed about that. Next we have, and I did the comps on this because I was like, it's a vintage Josse Banks, right? I don't know if you've ever seen that label before, but it's 100% silk. So I was like, okay, it's herringbone, it's silk, it's vintage. Let me do the comps. So I looked it up exactly, and the silk ones sell for between, they have like a 90% sell-through rate. The silk ones that look like this. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this one because I want to get blazers that are gonna sell. Like, this should sell pretty quickly within a week because I'm not finding as much as I used to. I used to find camel hair all the time. Nowadays, I don't find camel hair very much at all. So I'm gonna price that one up because it is a Brooks Brothers. So this is cool. It's actually navy with the silver buttons. And so I did the same thing. It's a Dillard's Ralph Lauren, the men's Ralph Lauren label. Ralph by Ralph Lauren. This is kind of like the woman's green one. So I comped this. I put Ralph Lauren silver button blazer because this is a blazer. The other one's a sport coat. This is a suit separate. It goes with a suit. Or I'm pretty sure that's right. It's a little confusing. Okay, so this one comped between 59 and 79. I was like, wow, the comps were all over the place. And then I paid up for this. I paid full price because I was like, yeah, this is a $60 blazer. 59, you know, maybe somebody will offer me 50, but this is a good, keep my price per item up. That's how I keep my price per item up, is blazers. All day, every day. Okay, let me see, why did I get this? 46 long, excuse me. And it's Orvis. Okay, that's why I got it. Almost all, it's silk too, I can tell, because it feels exactly like that other one. Like not wool, but tweed silk, and it's that fine houndstooth or whatever. It's a really nice blazer. Big one too. So this will sell for $50 also. $49.99 plus shipping. And These are very popular, so if you ever see Orvis blazers, I would pick those up for sure. And then last night, of course, I had to clean out all my stuff, so I was like, okay, if I'm going to clean out all my stuff, then I'm going to go to the Goodwill and take that stuff to the Goodwill. And then I'm going to go buy stuff at the Goodwill. Go walk in. So here's a brand that I learned about from my favorite reseller, Barefoot Dreams. I found 2 of these. This is like my size, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to sell it. It needs to be steamed. I think that, yeah, I paid whatever the price is on the tag. This wasn't, $6. And some of these are going for $59, $49, and up. So those are great. I got 2 of them, like I said. And then, yay, I found my first pair of Spanx. Now, I guarantee you that we've passed this up a bunch of times. Maybe you guys haven't, but I know that I have. First of all, I hardly look in the leggings section for things. And who would have thunk, look at these things. They're not very, they've got a print, but this is a large Spanx for $5. $75 for these. I'll get at least $75 because they're just extremely popular. And I recall seeing this legging looked like a snow, it's like an underpant for me. I thought it was like a snow underpant because this is very tight. But my first pair of Spanx, and I'm very excited because I'm going to experiment with these, and I'm going to look in the leggings section because this is a very recognizable pattern, or not pattern, but like just the way the legging is shaped. And then you just peep right inside and you can see the Spanx label right there. So that's very exciting. My first pair of Spanx. And I've heard other people have incredible luck with them and that they do very well and whatnot. I haven't even unpacked this bag yet because I just have so much kind of going on and work to do. So cottage core, coastal grandma, grandma core, those are all words for the Fair Isle. This is all wool, knit, button front. So I got all kinds of keywords I can use. But Woolrich does really well. It always has done well for me. The men's sweaters perform really well. So do the women's. I saw the comps on this thing all the way from $39.99, it's got a little tag, to $59.99 for some embroidered Christmas sweaters or really pretty ones. Like these can range. So I said yes to the $6 and picked it up because I want to experiment again with this cottage core, grandma core kind of a thing. And then I didn't get any shoes. I stayed away from the shoe section. Here's another Barefoot Dreams, right? I was like, what is this, a towel? It's so, hold on, I can't even find, it's shaped like a bathrobe, you know what I mean? Like it is. It's long, fuzzy, it's like maroon color. And I had just heard about this brand the other day when I was watching one of her haul videos. And I was like, oh, that's Barefoot Dreams. So I did the comp. Barefoot Dreams extra large, cozy chick light cardigan. And they were in the $70 range. I was like, wow, this is super cute. I mean, it's fuzzy and heavy and oversized and great, but I'm ready to make some money on this one. So I picked that Barefoot Dreams up. I've never sold the brand before. And then last but not least, this really cool Ralph Lauren sweater. I've sold all types of Ralph Lauren, and this one is tacky AF. They all are, like a lot of them are. I mean, great, someone can rock this. But this gold is like metallic sparkles, the gold sparkles. And then it's got this really kind of super cool cowl neck. But this is insane. And it's not like any Ralph Lauren logo that you normally see. It's called the Ralph Lauren Co. or something. I can't even read it upside down. But this is a rare sweater. And it was 30% off. So I ended up paying like, it's $6.99. So I ended up paying like not very much money for it. And I'm going to, the tackier the better. The weirder the print sometimes. And I don't buy a lot of things by style. I buy by fabric and brand and then style. Like, of course, I picked up that Woolrich sweater for style, but not like, this is like, I debated and then I thought, no, someone's going to want this. And I'm also experimenting with putting things on auction. Just a few things, like something like this. Because what would someone actually pay for it? And then I want to show you, I was like, you can't get any more purses because I forgot to show you guys like a whole nother bag I had hiding in the room. I was like, oh shoot, this is so pretty though. I was like, I tried to tell myself, you can't buy any purses when you're there. And then I see this beautiful green or seafoam green fossil bag. I'm like, okay, can't buy any purses. I paid full price for this. I was like, damn them. $10.99, $11. Ah, I'm stepping on some hangers on the floor. But look at this thing. It is in immaculate condition. It has not a single issue or problem. I know someone out there is looking for this. Like, they either wanted one and they sold out, or they never got the color, or this is just a very nice color. I mean, watch me try to, because I'll make it a messenger. This is my favorite new bag. But I'm not allowed to keep this fossil bag, although who says I can't? I have a collection of fossil bags. I have a yellow one, so I found a bin downstairs of purses. I was like, okay, this is where those purses, that's right. I recognized a few of them right when I opened the little bin. And I was like, did you really keep all these purses? And then I also found like some random Clark's heels that were down there. These are really nice. I think these are my size, so I kept them. I was like, oh, I can't get rid of these because I'm like officially a little bit of a hoarder. And then I found the Stuart Weitzman pumps that I kept as well. I was like, oh, selling these, selling those. I was just throwing things around, getting ready to say, okay, I'm going to just sell all this stuff. I'm not going to keep any of it anymore. I mean, that fossil bag, I could wear it for a few months and then sell it. You know, I never used to do that, but like that's probably what I'm going to do with that bag. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And next time we'll go over some shipping. And I also want to like talk to you about how to list an item and how to start on eBay if you really want to get started selling from just investing a few $100s all the way up to your first sale and into the $1,000 a month range. So stay tuned for those videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.